Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ria, and as you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be talking about my biggest pet peeves. So, starting off strong, slow walkers. I cannot deal with these people. Get out of my way. These people walk so slow, they walk slower than snails. I have places to be. I have to get to my class. I have to catch a train. I have to catch my bus. And you are walking so slow. You are in the middle of the hallway. You're in the middle of the road and you're walking so slow. Like, get out of my way. I need to, I have to go. Especially those big groups where they walk in one line, they like walk in one single file line and they take the entire hallway, they take up the entire road, they take up the entire walking space. Like, there is no place for me to go and I have to say excuse me, and I have to go in between them and they don't even move when I say excuse me. Like, please, what are you doing? Why are you walking so? Okay, first of all, you're walking so slow, and then you're not even moving when I say excuse me. When I say excuse me, they're like, and even if you're walking slow, why can't you just walk on the side or just walk in the corner or something like that? Why are you in the middle of the road? Why are you walking so slow and taking up the entire space? Just walk on the side. If your conversations are so important, then giving people space to walk, then just stand on the side. Please get out of my way. My next pet peeve: people who don't know the difference between there, they are, there, three different words. People who don't know the difference between you are, your, you are, apostrophe re, that stuff. If you're over the age of 15 and you don't know the difference between these very simple English words, why? Like, this is simple English. You should know the difference between these simple words. How are you even surviving if you don't know these basic differences? And I know people might come for me because of this, because these are the kind of people who don't know basic grammar either. It's not that hard, especially if you have been speaking English your entire life. And I'm not talking about people whose English is their like second language or third language. I'm saying that people who just cannot tell the difference between these very very simple words. Moving on to the next pet peeve, which is very similar to the last one: people who just don't have common sense. Like, how are you still alive if you don't have the most basic common sense? How are you still alive? How are you surviving in this world? Like, I'm talking about the people who don't know basic math. They don't know, like, they don't know what's 22 plus 88. They don't know geography, very very simple basic geography. Like, how are you in high school and you don't know this stuff? The next one is people who make the most wild, disgusting, very outrageous, not funny jokes, or they just do very really really bad pranks that are absolutely not funny, but they still do it, and then they're like, "Oh no, it was just a joke. I didn't find it funny. Do you see me laughing? No, you don't. So it wasn't funny. I don't know what made you think you could pull this prank on me and then think that I would laugh, because these aren't just normal funny pranks. No, these are the most outrageous, the most stupid, the most insensitive, very insensitive, and just not funny at all jokes or pranks that these people pull, and then they get mad that we are offended. Like, how are you almost pushing me down the stairs and just saying that it was a joke? It was not a joke. I could have died. So, yeah, not funny. I don't like it. I hate these kind of people. Stay away from me. Okay, next up, people who just lack basic manners, or just they're just rude to people for absolutely no reason. And I'm talking about people like they're just rude for absolutely no reason, just rude and very insensitive for absolutely no reason, and they just act extremely entitled. They don't say things like sorry, thank you, please when someone does something nice for them. Just They're just not nice people in general. I'm opening a door for you, I'm holding a door open for you, and you don't even look at me and say thank you to me. You best believe I'm pulling you back by the collar and I am shoving you into the door. I mean, I understand if you're like a 10-year-old kid because I had to be told to say sorry, thank you, and please as well a lot. But if you're a grown adult, if you're at least in high school and you don't have basic manners and you can't be kind to others, that's just such a major red flag as well. Next up, this pisses me off a lot. People who say calm down or chill out. If someone looks at me when I'm extremely excited about something and I'm talking about something I'm extremely excited about and I like this thing a lot, and they look at me and go like, dude, calm down, chill out. You best believe I'm drop kicking you in the face. You know when you're like really really excited about something, or you're really excited to go somewhere, or you're just really excited to tell someone something, and they just go like, calm down, chill out. Oh my god! If you look at me and tell me that, and I've been told this multiple times in my entire life, and I cannot take it. I want to explode. If you tell me to chill out, if you tell me to calm down, I will blow up. I'm not even kidding. I will punch you in the face. I will kick you in the face. I will beat the crap out of you. Okay, next up, people who chew extremely loud. They're like, people like that. They just chew with their mouth open and they chew extremely loud. Like if you're sitting next to me and you are chewing so loud and you're chewing with your mouth open, I cannot. I will get up and leave. Please. I cannot deal with that. I don't know what to I don't even know. I don't have words to describe what I feel. Okay, I saved the good one for the end. So, last, but definitely not the least, people who think I want to marry Koreans because I like K dramas and K pop. What do you mean? So, this is an average conversation that happens. Like, just imagine this. I'm telling someone, oh, I really like K pop and K dramas. So, you want to marry a Korean? I know I don't want to marry a Korean. I don't know why. I don't understand why that's the first thing that comes to your mind instead of, oh, what's your favorite K-pop band? Oh, what's your favorite K-drama? Oh, who's your favorite K-pop artist? No, that's not the first thing that comes to your mind when I say that I like K-pop and K-dramas. Your first thing, the first thing that comes to your mind is, oh, so you want to marry a Korean? How and why? I cannot. No, please. I will punch you in the face. I will kick you in the face. I will beat the crap out of you as well. Like, just get out of my face. There is this weird assumption, especially among Indian guys, that they just think that girls who like K-pop and K-dramas, they just automatically want to marry BTS. Make that make sense. I just want to come out here and say for all the girls who like K-pop and K-dramas around the world that no, we don't want to marry Koreans. At least most of us don't want to. Anyway, that just pisses me off that they just assume I want to marry Koreans and they just absolutely hate on K-pop and K-drama for absolutely no reason. They actually, they don't have they have absolutely no reason to hate on them. Whenever you ask them for a reason, they just say they're gay. Like, I don't think that's a valid reason for hating them. But I don't know. Okay, you do you, whatever you want to do. Don't tell me that I want to marry Koreans. Like, get out of my face. And don't ever tell that to me ever again. Thank you very much. Okay, so I guess that was it for today's video. I think I only talked about a few pet peeves. I do have a lot. I do have a lot more. So if you want to see that, if you want to see me talking about more of my pet peeves and absolutely just rant about all of these, I've been recording for like an hour right now. So I've been talking for a lot of time. So if you want to see more of just me talking about my pet peeves and me getting angry and me just ranting, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a part two of this, or I could react to your guys' pet peeves. So if you want to see that, do comment down below and let me know. Go follow me on Instagram. I'll link it down in the description. I do post reels and videos on that as well. So go follow me on Instagram. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed today's video and thank you so much for watching until the end. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day or night. Until next time, bye.